I don't want to have to fight you. But I have to. I will.
You will.
It's going to be a fight to remember.
A fight to the death.
When I smack your ass to the ground.
No, you're not going to smack my ass. Don't touch me.
Not your little ass.
You're not going to touch me.
That's gay.
You're not going to touch me.
Oh, I'm going to touch you.
You're going to come at me all... And I'm going to be all like... Wax on.
Do I look like someone that's scared?
Wax off. Wax on. Wax off.
Are you scared?
No. Does it look like I'm scared with my waxing on and off?
You should be. Are you not scared?
Does it look like
Are you not scared? Oh, wait.
It's a critical hit.
Are you not scared?
No. Do you want to play a game?
I could put you in a cell.
Do you want to party?
I'm waiting for some dude to say that to me like someday. Like I don't do drugs or anything anymore, but like some dude like I'm finally in a Ibiza or something. Some dude's like, hey, do you want to party? And he like holds out a bag. What's good?
What's good?
So sad day the other day, right?
So sad.
Sad.
The other day,
my
boy,
his boy,
Kobe, he's gone. So long. I'ma miss you. Forever long. R.I.P. Kobe and all the families that lost their lives the other day in the
Gigi.
tragic helicopter crash.
It's real sad.
It's nutty. Bro.
We're real sad about that. We don't care about what you think. It's a sad situation. I could personally understand that. Anyways, how are you, Cody? He's sad. So anyways, the reason I can relate is because my brother died in a tragic accident like that, and it was on a snowmobile, and my dad was there, and potentially he could have died, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't die, but my brother did, and I could only imagine like what Kobe's wife
Mm-hmm.
is feeling right now.
All the other siblings, 3.
I've seen what it did to my mom, just losing a son.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine losing a son and a husband.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Rest in peace, Kobe. Okay, so we asked you guys to do a Q&A with us.
Questions and answers.
Yes, that's what that stands for. And here is one of the first questions. What are your guys' favorite hobbies? Well, Cody, I'll let you
Thank you,
start.
Hate Lucid. Username.
I hate being lucid.
I hate being lucid. It throws me off balance. It throws me off balance.
You know what my favorite hobby is?
What's your hobby? What's your favorite hobby?
Sorry, my mouth's a little bit dry. So, my favorite hobby is being lucid.
Whoa. I walk around every day.
In my dreams, lucid.
In my dreams, lucid. And
You know,
I hate it.
That's you ever
But I
had a
love
lucid dream?
Huh?
Lucid dreams?
All the time.
I do too.
All the time. Every day of my life.
Almost all of them. Why are you laughing? That's serious.
It's serious for me too. Almost all of them.
What are we doing here?
Oh yeah. Our favorite hobbies.
Oh.
Well, Jacob, I know for one,
Like
loves
being
us.
lucid.
But most importantly, he likes to slap on that git fiddle.
Wait, you can't see. You say that again?
Jacob, for one, likes to slap on that git fiddle.
I play with a pick, so I do not slap.
Yeah, good point.
I just shred.
Yeah, you're not playing on that bass. That bum 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 bum.
You know, Davey504 just did a video of him playing with a pick, and he said it's illegal.
Who's Davey504?
The bass dude on YouTube. The dude's like, awesome.
Is that it?
No, he's very Italian. He's like
Awesome.
Lamau.
Lamau.
He like puts effects on all of the like really dramatic words.
Okay.
I've definitely shown you Davey504 before.
Really?
Yeah, because he does like, you know, he has that like Lawai, you know, PewDiePie's Lawai.
Yeah.
But he does his bass one where he goes through his subreddit and like, you know, picks memes and videos and stuff. Anyways, there's that video in the beginning of him like it looks like somebody's masturbating in the bed,
but
then the blanket flicks over and it's him slapping the bass. Do you remember that?
Oh no.
You don't?
I feel like I would totally.
Well, that's one of my favorite hobbies.
Wait. Generalize it. What? What?
Slapping the bass in bed, making it look like I'm jerking off. The blanket over me.
You got some shotgun links. That's repulsive.
And then you pull the blanket off and there's just a bass there.
Do you disappear? You just like Dracula
just
fucking.
Credits to Davey504 for showing me that. That's pretty dope. Like you're like, you know, your thumb, you're slapping the bass. And like you got a blanket over you and it looks like
so bad on the camera, bro. It has to go without saying, bro. I have to point it out.
Okay, wait, what? Cody.
I'm trying to entertain the people.
Cody.
Not freaking.
What's your favorite hobby?
You got in deep with your hobby, my guy.
I'm just being honest.
No pun intended.
I'll tell you everything I've got on my mind. Bitch. Rachel. You
All right.
fat man.
Hate Lucid. What are your guys' favorite
Say that again.
hobbies? Hate Lucid? My favorite hobbies. Doing stuff like this podcast. This is fun. Doing music in any type of way. Let me think. Other hobbies.
Playing
spending
chess.
time with my girl. That's not a hobby. I don't know. That's just something I like to do.
It's a profession for me.
It's a profession for No, I'm in the major leagues when it comes to hanging out with my girl.
I'm in the upper echelon.
She's just in Ohio and stuff, so kind of I guess I am in the farm league right now. I'm waiting to get to minors to even get to
chess.
No, in baseball.
Baseball? You're playing baseball?
Oh my! Have you been listening?
No. No.
Stupid ass.
Shut up.
Stupid ass.
I don't.
Let's move on to the next question. Let's see what else. Let's hit that transition.
Yep.
Okay. So we got another question coming up. I'm going to pull it up. Talk to the people real quick, Jacob.
So we're waiting for the next question, and it is from Ellen.
This one says, go ahead.
So this one's from Ellen. Elephant.
And her response is,
she said, how did you guys meet? And when do you remember actually becoming friends? Well, let me tell you, Ellen.
Do you want the real answer, or do you want me to tell you a story?
Yeah, do you want the story?
We both said, or do you want the story?
Ellen, here, I'll start with the story.
No, can I start?
Okay, sure.
Let me start. Okay. So, boom. Here we go. Here's the full story. So it all starts, coming out of the womb.
What?
Coming out of the womb.
Oh, you're starting at the very beginning.
I'm starting at the tippy top of the timeline.
That's the fucking timeline right there, dude.
So I popped out of the womb, right? Had a machete.
Whoa.
I was born in a jungle.
Where?
The Amazon. Where else? That's
What
like
part?
the only jungle you know.
What, like? North Amazon, South Amazon?
Oh, I'm from that dirty south.
Oh, I could see that.
I'm from that
I
dirty
could see
south.
that.
Yeah. So had my machete out the boom, right?
Yeah.
I didn't kill my mom like most of my people do, but I went through the jungle and found what they call your soul animal,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a leon because I was born in August, so I had. I'm a
yeah.
Leo.
Mm-hmm.
I found my soul animal, and it's a fucking leon.
And they hunt.
That's a lion. Oh, lions hunt.
They
Especially in the Amazon, you in the jungle.
Bro,
When's the last time you saw a lion in the jungle?
You don't.
When's the last time you even seen a lion?
I thought you said a Mayan.
Never.
I mean, they were in the Amazon, weren't they?
No.
They were in South America, the Mayans?
I thought they were in, like, Mexico. I think. I don't know. I'm not going to don't correct me
Yeah.
on that. Or
Yeah.
actually do correct me on that.
You know what? I don't care.
But anyway, yeah, slashing through the jungle. This is the long story. Okay, I'm going to try and make this long story short. Anyway, I get through that. I'm doing that for probably like 17 years of my life. And then
So when I was really young,
this actually didn't happen. To my knowledge.
I was at his Uncle Denny's house on the trampoline. And I think they've had 2 trampolines, right?
No, it's the same one.
It's
They just
the
moved
same
it.
one? Yeah, they moved it. See, you even know. So
I
let
know
me-
the trampoline.
Let me continue with my story.
Go
anyway,
ahead.
one of Denny's family members and I were jumping on the trampoline, having a jolly great day.
Jolly good time.
It was awesome. Fucking trampolines, dope. Popcorn, backflips, all kinds of shit. But I don't remember the rest.
And this is where things get fishy.
And I don't know who pushed me off the trampoline.
To be frank, all I know is it definitely wasn't me. Because we don't even know if we was at that same party.
Because I blacked out. But I do know, what I do know is that it was a family member of Denny's who was around my age. Was jumping on the trampoline.
He got the CTE.
You're the one that made me gay, bro.
I didn't. What the fuck?
You Aaron Hernandez my ass on the trampoline.
Never in a bajillion years.
You don't know that. I don't even know that.
See, why do you think this is the first time I met you, though? See, that's the fake story. When did we actually meet each other?
You want to hear the real story? Okay,
that story is a possibility, though.
That is though. I'm making this shit up, but it's like half truths. I'm gonna be honest for comedy's sake. But it could be potentially Cody gave me CTE, shoving me off the trampoline like he was an angry kid.
I wasn't though. That's the whole thing.
I don't actually remember if it was out of anger.
Thank you.
Cody wasn't an angry kid, but he still shoved me off a trampoline. Maybe.
Go fuck yourself.
Maybe. Allegedly. Allegedly shoved me off a trampoline.
You look like it allegedly.
Allegedly by me. I'm saying that it's alleged. Anyways,
Jesus.
The real story. Cody and I met in 5th grade. We had different 5th grade teachers. I had Miss Dagger.
See, that's what I thought too.
Who did you have?
Miss Lindquist.
Yeah, we were across the hall. There was like that middle thing. You remember that little hump?
Yeah, it had some. It had some awards in it. It had awards on the outside though. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Miss Dagger was the only teacher I ever had that was cool with me drawing Dragon Ball Z.
With a name like Dagger, how could she not?
Bruh, she loved it. She was like, this kid's dope. Like, all the other kids were like focused and doing their shit, whatever, their fucking 5th grade bullshit. And
5th grade bullshit.
I'm listening to Yellow Card and drawing Dragon Ball Z.
On Ocean Avenue.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
And Cody was in Miss Lindquist's class, which was
that woman was something.
Anyways, we hung out all the time, I think, on the playground.
That woman was something.
I'm pretty sure we played kickball. We did stuff. Also, your dad has known my family and my dad for a while.
Yeah, apparently.
And my dad knows your Uncle Denny very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're in the same type of cable business or something.
Push me off a trampoline.
It all traces back. I wasn't the only kid at the party, bruh.
I'm not saying it was you, but I'm not saying it's not.
Anyway.
Anyways, so
Met in 5th grade.
Met in 5th grade.
Long story short.
Went to 6th. Wait, what happened in 5th grade, Cody? Why'd we stop hanging out? Are we telling this one? Cody was the first person to tell me about Bloody Mary and the Candyman.
I don't also remember that.
He does not recall.
I do not.
But I do.
Recall.
Even though I blacked out after he shoved me off a trampoline.
I was older and I had a better memory now.
Okay, well, my brain still hurts, but I still recall you teach me about Candyman and Bloody Mary.
No
and
way.
I remember we stayed the night. Like, I had, the couch in the basement, the black one, it has the pull-out bed.
It's stinky.
We don't sleep on it anymore, homeboy. But when we first got it, which is like 5th grade, you slept in it with me, and I was so scared because we did the Candyman and the Bloody Mary.
Oh, them were the Halo days.
Yeah.
Them were the Beyblade Halo days.
I'm telling the story from the beginning.
Back. Ellen, here you go.
And yeah, we played Halo, but we played Beyblades too. And Cody and Kyle and Colton wasn't.
No, he wasn't even a
Your sister.
fetus. And we're back.
So Sean Dude Mandrews says, would you rather get your dick chopped off and fed to you, or get fucked by?
Can you speak English for me?
Wait, can we read it again?
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
All right. Thank you, Sean. Sean Dude Mandrews says, would you rather get your dick chopped off and fed to you, or get fucked to death by a rhino? Rhino emoji.
Rhino emoji.
Honestly, I would rather get fucked by a rhino.
Whoa. Of course you would, honestly.
I mean, it's not a big, I like getting fucked.
Sheesh.
I'm just, gay. So.
Rather get your dick macheteed off and fed to you.
That's not happening anymore.
Or get effed to death by a rhino.
You know, I wouldn't typically go for a rhino, That seems a little
These
outrageous.
are just the options.
That's my two options. Getting my dick chopped off or getting fucked. Well, I like getting fucked. So
that's raunchy.
You know what I mean? Though?
I don't.
No, you probably wouldn't. But
so would I rather get it chopped off? I just don't want that. And I just don't want either. Sean, I think I'm going to just blank out and ignore this question.
I think you could
survive.
Because
I can't pick either.
I think you could survive the fucking.
I will survive. I will survive.
All right.
Both of them.
Next question.
I'll survive both of them. Bro, I'm going to be like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Don't you touch my computer.
No, I'm going to log into my Facebook.
I'm going to be like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z, where he could regenerate limbs. He could regenerate the limbs. So
Piccolo.
Yeah.
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 That's what I was smelling.
Bro, would you rather get your chopped off and fed to you? Well, that's another thing. I wouldn't get it fed to me. This ain't no gourmet deco on the entree. Especially if they ain't giving me no sauce. I better get some ranch or some shit if I'm getting my own fed to me.
Is that how you feel?
Sean, your question is so intricate.
You know what, Sean? We don't want to think about getting fucked by rhinos or getting our dicks chopped off. So could you not? You know what? Other people ask me why I was perfect. It's not that. So anyway.
God damn it, Jacob.
Hold
on. Shut up.
Start over.
So we got some Facebook questions.
Yes.
As well.
I posted a status saying that we were having a Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got some questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Gil Grimm. Why are you perfect? I don't know, Gil. I'm not.
Nobody's perfect.
Why are you asking me if I'm perfect?
Nobody's perfect.
I'm not.
Nobody's perfect.
No, nobody is.
Can you admit that?
Yeah, duh.
Okay. Just making sure.
Duh. Why am I so pretty? Because I'm Swedish.
Thanks, James Gibson.
Do you get annoyed when people come into Guitar Center to play instruments?
You could probably you might be able to elaborate on this one because I don't know this experience.
No,
and not everybody's worked at Guitar Center.
I could understand if I'm on the phone, but also I understand that people are coming in to try out instruments and they want to fucking crank the amp. And you know what? I don't
to 11.
I don't give a shit because if I want to try out an amp or a guitar, I want it to sound good. And if it's through a tube amp, you got to turn up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them tubes.
Maybe y'all should have a designated area for that kind of shit. I don't know. Maybe I should.
That'd be cool. Like how at Sweetwater they got the drum rig.
Bro, we don't have any room.
It's small.
Yeah, dude, we don't got. Dude, our acoustic room, it looks like somebody farted out acoustic guitars everywhere. Some of it's organized.
That would be painful. I feel like. I feel like that would be so painful.
Just imagine the biggest ass just farting out, and it's just acoustic guitars everywhere.
Jeez.
Which sounds dope, but it's.
Would it sound dope? I mean, they are farting out acoustic guitars.
I'm bumping acoustic guitars together, trying to get one of them.
Clunk 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 clunk.
KZ, if you listen to this, we're bumping acoustic guitars together at this point, boy.
Plum 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 plum.
They're like, is that new? Not anymore.
You're supposed to be talking about people. Do you get annoyed when people come and play?
And my original point was no, I don't. You want to come in and play the instrument. You want to try it out before you buy it. I get that. No, I don't get annoyed by that. Play it as loud as you want. I don't give a fuck.
A very real answer from a very real individual.
We're going to skip that one.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gavin Holbrook says, what influences your music? Definitely.
We both played different types of music.
Honestly, like, man, the stuff that my parents have shown me, boomers or not, you know, they show me some good boomer music.
Like what? Like what? You got that AC/DC.
I'm just kidding.
You got that Metallica.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. No, like I love old music, honestly. Kind of like that influenced me a lot. Like the Beatles and Leonard Skinner.
What else though? What about like today type shit or like older shit?
Punk.
See, boom, exactly. Get into that. Talk about that.
You want me to talk about Daft Punk?
Bro, you do electronic music. This episode's about them getting to know us. You do a lot of electronic music.
Now.
You DJ. You like to listen to it. You listen to the funk.
Yeah, I mean, I got the funk.
Mm-hmm.
It's with me.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right here.
Mm-hmm. In your pocket?
In this coaster.
Let me see.
You can't see it.
Let me see. You can't see it.
I got it though.
Mm-hmm.
You want to look again?
As far as me, man, what influences my music? I think stuff like when you actually have a feeling, like when you actually feel something, like any type of tone, any type of frequency, any type of anything that you actually like can feel. Because I know everybody out there, when they listen to music, they listen to stuff, I feel like stuff that they feel. And if you feel it, you know, and then you try and do those types of things. So like I could name you artists and whatnot like that, but at the same time, like I can't even describe certain
I don't know. For me, sometimes
things.
it's like the lyrics, you know, too. Like
yeah,
it doesn't even have to be.
Then we'll give you the goosebumples.
But also, it doesn't have to be totally directly about whatever's going on in my life, you know. It could have like a line in the song, that like is kind of related to what's going on.
Maybe
in
it's
my
something that related in the past, or possibly could relate in the future, or not even relate at all. It's just that was a good line,
or it's
just a good line.
Yeah, I feel that a lot. That
artistry, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What influences your music? Artistry.
A lot of things.
Actual artistry.
Artistry, a lot of things.
Something that makes you feel something.
Things that make you go.
Gavin popped in a bunch of questions. When you get writer's block or music block, what gets your creative juices flowing?
You don't want me to tell you that.
My
juices flowing, Gavin?
And next question.
Who would win the fight? Who wouldn't? Gavin Holbrook asks, Who would win in a fight out of you two? Well, obviously, Cody, because
because I beat that ass.
Because he wants to dominate me.
Oh my God! You always bring it back to some.
This is how I win.
Stuff.
This is how I win.
It makes us so I don't want to. No, this is being deleted.
Look.
That's some dumb shit.
No, he doesn't though.
Oh my God!
But he's so embarrassed that if I said that shit while he was trying to fight me, he'd be like, "Whoa."
No, I'd fuck you up. No, I'd hit you.
He'd fuck me.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Mm-mm.
I know.
I wanted to talk about this topic, and you had to make it gay. Like, what the fuck?
Gavin Holbrook asked again.
Thanks, Gavin.
What album can you play all the way through with no skips?
I'm thinking,
right, you asked.
what album could I? What album could I do? What album could I do? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And I feel like I'm going to go with... It hurts to pick one.
An album?
It hurts to pick
Bruh,
one.
Daft Punk's Discovery.
See, and I was going to pick a Daft Punk.
That
Random Access Memories.
shit, bro.
Random Access Memories.
All of them, dude. They're all...
Sorry that it just... I feel like everybody watching could see the pain I was manipulating, trying to figure out what I would do. But Daft Punk was there, and...
I made him get...
Random Access Memories.
That would be...
Random Access Memories. All the way through. No skips.
Oh, honestly, My Chemical Romance is Three Cheers.
Three Cheers to Sweet Revenge. Yeah.
I can listen to that
I feel
all
you.
the way through.
I'd skip.
No,
I'd skip.
I love all of them.
I like a lot of them. I like a lot of them.
I
Yeah.
like all of them. I think that's a perfect album.
Let's see. What else we got on here? What is your favorite part? Is this music?
Wait.
I know what you want to read.
Wait, Preston Fulford commented.
Which one do you say? Go ahead. Pick one. He got two in there.
Okay. Preston Fulford asks, what is your favorite part in the songwriting process?
And your least
Hold
favorite.
up. Least favorite. My favorite part in the songwriting process is... honestly, just like, I honestly am not always the one that comes up with the hooks. I'm going to be real.
Mm-hmm.
But I can come up with good melodies over the stuff that people write.
So what are you saying?
That's exciting for me.
Oh, that's like a least favorite type thing? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite part in songwriting, like putting ideas over what people have been coming up with,
Mm-hmm.
That's super one of my favorites. One of my least favorites? Shit. Kicking people out of bands. That shit sucks.
You haven't done it firsthand.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh, no, but like really, that's a hard thing, like with puzzle pieces. The songwriting process with puzzle pieces was stunted when we lost our last drummer. So let's go into the question above.
And we're back.
So Chris Karalu asks, I need best and worst tour stories from each one of you. Well, we've only had one tour together.
Technically.
And it was a little bit of a disaster, but was like not the shows. The shows weren't.
Yeah, the shows weren't.
The shows were dope.
The shows were bang, bang, bang.
The bands were good that we played with. The shows were good. The venues weren't bad, but
I thought you said the Vinnies.
The Vinnies.
What if they called them the Vinnies?
The Vinnies weren't bad,
Yo, we played the Vinny, okay?
Anyways, good tour other than
not the Vinnies.
You know what happened. We all went out.
Had a good time, kind of.
We did. We did. We had a good time, I thought.
Yeah, I thought too.
And you know what? Dude, I was driving, and Zach, I don't even know if you know this. We parked our car,
Mm-hmm.
and Zach got out of the car
Mm-hmm.
and bumped his
Oh,
car, and then
yep.
they
Mm-hmm.
started fighting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Zach
No, I heard about
Zach
that.
beat the fuck out of that dude.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was crazy. That was the start. But then we all got together, and it was cool.
It was like on a cucumber.
It was cool.
It was cool on a cucumber.
And then I was like, I'm leaving.
Especially because Michael didn't have his freaking ID.
Yeah, that fucked shit up. Never mind. It was not that cool. That shit fucked. Oh, now I'm remembering. Damn it, Michael. You fucked everything up. Sorry, bro. You not having your ID made everything difficult that night. Made everyone stressed out. Pissed me off. Pissed Cody off.
Hey, don't bring me into this. I wasn't even there. I didn't even go on this tour, remember?
Yeah, you.
I wasn't singing anything.
Shut up. You were there, bitch. Preston, this is difficult.
No, Chris asked the question.
Oh, sorry. Chris, this is difficult. I don't want to say names, but shit was crazy. And I didn't get my fridge back from it.
Yeah, I still ain't got that.
Still ain't got my mini fridge.
Mm-mm. Hey, is your fridge running?
It ran. Yeah, it's running.
Oh, shit.
Who's hosting the Klouds versus Sunshine boxing match?
Hopefully, Mike
Kevin.
Tyson. What the fuck?
Your dad.
No, my dad.
During the summer.
He's like pretty much Hank Hill. He'd be like Hank Hill hosting the
I
boxing
feel like
match.
he'd be about that, though. He would.
Probably would.
He probably would like
He'd
to
be
see me get my ass kicked by you.
No, just do it in my yard. Hey, just do it in my
We got,
yard.
like shit cooking on the grill and
Yeah.
stuff, and bonfire going.
Hey, eat your steak, eat your protein before you fucking have your fight, okay? And then after your fight, after my son kicks your ass, fucking come back, you can have your meat and potatoes, okay?
Even if you lost.
You want cheese on your meat and potatoes? I'll put it on there. Like the Italians. He says Italian.
Nuh-uh.
He says Italian.
It's Italian.
Thank you. Yeah.
Who's more gangster?
But who's host? No. I'm still on this. Who's hosting it? I really want Mike Tyson. That's who I want.
Really?
That'd be so sick, bro.
That'd be thick.
That'd be thick.
That'd be thick.
That'd be so thick.
That'd be so fucking thick if we had Mike Tyson.
He'd be all walking up, he'd be like, "Hey, it's my guys.
It's my boy.
It's my boy.
He would say my boy. He'd be like my boy.
Hey, let's have a clean fight.
Klouds and Sunshine.
Let's have a clean fight."
Oh, that'd be adorable if Mike Tyson called us Klouds and Sunshine. He'd be like, Klouds and Sunshine.
He said, "We got clouds in the left corner. We got sunshine in the right corner. Let's have a clean fight. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, give it a hug." and then we give the hug. He's like, "Oh, that's beautiful." And then he's just like, "All right, no, for real though. I want to see you guys bash each other's heads into the ground, okay? We're gonna have a real good fight, okay? We're trying to make money here, right? Okay? So I'm gonna take you back home. You come pet my tiger, right? Okay? So in 3, 2, 1, actually hit each other." And then he runs out of the ring.
Actually hit each other.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was a good one.
That was funny.
The last one on the Facebook, we got Thomas in the Bible. Who's more gangster, Tupac or XXX Tentacion? XXX Tentacion?
Do you really want to do this?
XXX Tentacion. That's my boy. Tupac, also my boy. All right. So who's more gangster though? I'm gonna have to say Tupac, bro.
Tupac.
I didn't even grow up following his life, but
Bro, he was gangster.
from what I hear, he's doing some gangster shit.
He did some gangster
X is living life. X was living life. Not that Tupac wasn't actually. So.
Not to say that X wasn't living life, but like.
And
bro,
not to say that he wasn't doing gangster shit neither.
Honestly,
Not that he wasn't doing gangster shit neither.
That was gangster.
What's that?
What Tupac did was gangster.
They were both about
everything he did.
They were both about inspiring though.
But that was
when
the
it comes down
gangster
to
rap time though too.
Right? Yeah, gangster rap.
He was gangster. Bro.
Yeah, that's a good point too. I feel like they were probably
Snoop Dogg.
Hey. I feel like they were gangster, both in their own ways, in their different generations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. That's why I'm not like being like, oh no, he's not gangster
but
at all.
if you want to go by stereotypical gangsta, fucking,
gangster?
I would pick Tupac. Well, that's
gangster?
What I'm saying. Stereotypical.
Do we
gangsta.
want to talk about gangster being something negative or something positive?
I don't think it's either.
I
It's a
think
lifestyle.
just
lifestyle and demeanor. Lifestyle and demeanor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. How you carry yourself. Gangster. You know what I'm saying? That plus your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Your lifestyle. Kodak Black's in fucking prison, bro, because he's being a gangster. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying?
Being a gangster is not a good thing. Not normally. But with pop culture and what the word gangster has become.
And people are just like, what up, gangster? You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, these dudes that made this rap music.
It could go either way.
Bro, they were living gangster
definitely,
lives, bro.
Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Like, XXX.
There's people who are still.
I'm not saying you're not gangster, but those dudes were fucking gangster, bro. And they lived gangster lives.
From what we know.
Our lives are way
From
easier
what we know. From what we know.
In some ways.
Or I've heard, rather.
Bro,
from what we heard or know.
Through some shit, bro.
I feel you.
Tupac went.
But at the same time, we don't know.
But also,
at the same time, we don't know.
I feel like is like a coin term for like you're fucking. You know, you're gangster.
Mm-hmm.
You've overcome things. You're a boss. You're
boss.
Fucking. You're.
I wouldn't
bro.
classify boss as
platinum.
gangster. I wouldn't classify boss as gangster.
You're a boss. You're gangster. You know, gangster can mean a lot of things. But if we want to live true to the life, the definition of gangster, if we think about gangsters, we think about criminals.
I suppose movies.
So
movies.
was
movies.
XXX a criminal or a gangster?
But, well, you just kind of said that they're the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, okay.
Let me retract.
Cut. But okay, so was XXX a criminal? Because I can't say that.
I don't know if he got.
I don't think we. Can
I think he might have gotten.
Think of Tupac as a criminal.
I think they've both gotten accused or not accused, but convicted of shit.
But like,
convicted of shit.
Do you see Tupac as a criminal? Tupac as a
legally? Are you talking about legally or what?
Do you see Tupac as a criminal?
As like how he lives his life
overall.
Like how he lives his life?
I feel like I can see X as a criminal, bro. Like he has been accused of tying a girl up and keeping her hostage.
Again, accusations.
Is it just accusations?
Legally. That's what I'm saying. Legally. That's what I'm saying. Legally.
This doesn't seem like accusations. I thought there were pictures too.
This was years ago.
I know. And we're still talking about it. But we can't say that about Tupac.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Can't say that about Tupac.
Yeah, huh? He had shit too.
Not like this.
You mean to pull it up?
Tupac tying some bitch up and beating her and keeping her
I don't know.
for 2 days? I don't believe that. Tupac Shakur. Accusations.
Guilty. September 94, a misdemeanor in exchange for
assault.
He was 30 yeah.
Bro, he ain't been accused of raping nobody, has he? I don't think so.
Rape accuser recalls 1993
Bro, Tupac did not rape nobody. And if he did, your bitch ass wanted
woman who accused.
And I'm sorry for
Tupac. Oh, now you're sorry.
I am, bitch.
1993, 1994. That's what I'm saying.
Tupac, you gonna rape me?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
So we're gonna close y'all out tonight by fucking around with this song.
Oh, we're doing
by No Vacancy from School of Rock. This is not that. I don't know if any of y'all remember this one. haunted.
Weeping, blood will survive on you. Hear my heart sing hungry cry. I'm heart sick.